Hi, this is Angelo,
This is Dad. Wait, my name's David.
and this is not who we're going for, but who we think will win. Tonight, Wrestlemania 34.
Should be exciting.
Yes. Who do you think will win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
I think Elias is going to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I think Kane. Kane.
Okay. What do we got next?
Women's.
The Women's Battle Royal? I think Bailey is going to win.
I agree.
Oh, really? I didn't know you agreed with that.
Because we're huggers.
You're funny. All right. So, the last match on the pre-show.
Cedric Alexander versus
Mustafa Ali?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
I think Cedric.
I think Cedric as well.
Yeah.
So we agree with the last two matches.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably not the last two matches of the show.
Yeah,
just of the pre-show. Yeah.
So let's get to WrestleMania.
Who do we think will win? Lesnar, Reigns.
You got to go to Reigns.
And just saying, we will not miss a match. I know there's 13, and I'm counting.
Okay.
So, Roman Reigns. Styles Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Come on!
I think he's gonna win.
Yeah, Shinsuke.
All right.
And then there's a cat on the sink, if you could see.
Yes, there's a cat in the back. Moving out of it now. And he's back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then Miz, Rollins, Balor.
Who you got on this one?
Even though I really want Miz to win, I think Rollins.
That's surprising because I think Rollins as well.
Oh, we agree.
Not going for him, but I think he's gonna win.
Yeah. Who do you think will win? Orton, Mahal, Rusev, Bobby Roode?
I honestly think that Rusev is going to win.
I think it'll be Mahal or Rusev.
Pick one. Gotta pick one.
Okay, fine. Rusev.
Rusev Day. All right.
Sucks.
Next one.
And then it is Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax.
Nia's gonna crush Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
I hope.
Me too.
Next.
But we think that will happen.
Yes.
And then Charlotte, Asuka.
This is a tough one. I hope that Charlotte defeats Asuka, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Asuka's gonna win.
This is what I think will happen. Asuka defeats Charlotte, and one of the biggest upsets in women wrestling history. Carmella cashes in and defeats Asuka.
That would be awesome.
And then, who's Braun Strowman's partner?
Braun Strowman's partner, I'm gonna say, is going to be the Big Show.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing with that?
Yes.
Either Big Show, and I originally thought that maybe Rey Mysterio would be his partner, but I'm leaning more towards Big Show.
Yeah, Big Show or Dean?
Oh, you're going with Dean?
Maybe.
Okay.
You never know who his partner's gonna be.
No, you don't.
You never know. It could be a ghost of Eddie Guerrero.
So who's gonna win that match then?
Braun Strowman's
We
partner.
agree that it doesn't matter who his partner is. I think Braun Strowman's gonna win.
Yeah.
Right.
Usos, Bludgeons, New Day.
I think it's time for some new talent to take over. So I think we're going with Bludgeon Brothers. I'm going with Bludgeon Brothers. I don't know.
I think Bludgeon Brothers.
Do you really?
But I really, really, really want the Usos to win.
Okay. Well, maybe it'll happen. We'll see.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Team Olympians
Okay.
versus Team Bosses.
Well,
Kurt and Ronda
Kurt and Ronda.
versus Stephanie and Triple H.
I think they're going to end it with Kurt having an ankle lock on Triple H, and Ronda is doing her move, whatever that is. I think it's like what
The arm.
something.
The arm grab. The arm grab.
Could be.
Yeah. And Daniel and Shane versus Owens and Zayn. That's funny how I said that, because that rhymes.
That's a tough one. What do you think on that one?
Well, I think Team Olympians, and for the last one,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, me too.
And I think Owens and Zayn will be completely fired from SmackDown, but they will come to Raw.
So you think they're going to lose that match?
Yes.
And then they're going to go to Raw instead?
Yes.
You, sir, are very smart. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yes. Before we end this...
Is that it? Is
yes.
that all the matches?
That's all the matches.
You're sure? We covered them all.
Yes.
We don't want to miss any.
Before we end this video, will there be any Taker Cena?
Oh, I think there has to be. Is it going to be a match, or is it just going to be like a confrontation? What do you think?
I think, I think Taker takes out Lesnar and Reigns, the ref is down, and then he shockingly makes Reigns cover Lesnar, and then after that, you hear John Cena's entrance, and then the new main event of WrestleMania is John Cena and Undertaker.
That would be phenomenal.
Undertaker wins.
I think there's going to be a match, and I think Undertaker wins. Now, tell me 2 surprises that you think are going to happen, or that you want to happen tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. Any surprises? Surprises.
I think they did this last year, so I want them to do this again. It was originally scheduled to be a triple threat tag match.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And it wasn't.
Somebody was added.
The Hardy Boys.
So who can get added this year? I don't know.
The Dudleys.
Could happen.
Maybe it can be 2 NJPW wrestlers, like K Omega, Chris Jericho.
Wow, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And one other surprise. What do you think? Anything? Is Hogan coming tonight?
No, that's impossible.
I don't know.
Big Show would be a surprise, but do we include him?
No, that wouldn't be too much of a surprise. We know he's healthy. We know he's coming back soon.
Okay.
I think I would love to see Bobby Lashley come down the ring and affect the Reigns Lesnar match.
For who?
In favor of Reigns.
And Taker would be surprised.
And I'd like to see Bautista come out.
For what?
I don't know exactly, but to come out and do something.
Do you want to? Oh, this is what he should do. He should turn on Triple H. Evolution. And I already said my next surprise. Taker Cena.
Yeah. All right. So that concludes our show. Anything else you want to say?
I was thinking of something that I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay. It happens. All right. We signing off?
I think so.
Until next year's WrestleMania 35.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Until the greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
Yeah, we'll be back for the greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
Definitely.
Where I'm sure we'll see some surprise returns for that one.
Yes.
All right.
I already started my predictions list, and spoiler alert, Hulk wins on it.
All right. You know what we normally do when we end the show, right?
What?
We wrestle. Oh, you couldn't see that, but he hit me low blow. That was a low blow. All right, shut her down.
Another low blow.
All right, shut her down.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya next time.